Hello folks and welcome back to Vintage Story. Last time we started up our steel production. The steel refactory is currently burning. And it'll take a while to get in there. It's 12% done. It'll take a long time to do. We're going to refill the charcoal kiln, charcoal pit. I also did a lot of the iron blooms off camera. We now have 20 iron ingots. Is that the correct number? It must be the correct number, yeah. There's 20 iron ingots there. I also need to make myself a clutch and a transmission. A clutch requires 8 planks, 8 sticks. Okay, let's get the chisel. Right. Can I make that now? 8 planks, 8 sticks. 8 plants, 8 sticks. I need a log as well, don't I? Is that 2 each or 4 each? 4 each. It's 8 planks. Clutch is 8 planks, 8 sticks, 2 fat, 2 resin, and a log. 2 fat, 2 resin, and a log. We'll get a log. Any log will do, so I'll go grab a log over there. Right. Chop, 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 chop. And also do the transmission as well. Only just to get out of the way, you know? Right, okay, so it's log, resin, fat, stick, planks, hammer, chisel, saw, clutch. And the transmission is 2 angular gears. Right. Okay. We can do this now, can't we? Gear, angled gear. No, angled gear, thank you. So, hammer, chisel, stick, 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 stick. Chisel goes there, saw goes there, logs go there. Resin and fat, hang on. Also, have a look at my cheese. My cheese might be done. The first cheese might be either done or going to be done really, really soon. It is also 9th of December, last day of the year. Last day of the year. Transmission. Gears. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Stick, 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 stick. That there. That there. That there. Good. Then that one is 8 planks. Which you can just do with this. Then you get chisel there. Gear, gear. Hammer there. 1, 2, 3. Transmission, good. Clutch and transmission done. Drop off the birch planks. Drop off some of the sticks. Drop off some of the logs can stay with us, frankly. Let's go put this in position. Right, chop chop. I can go over here. Yep. And transmission. And clutch. Now we got a clutch here as well. Good. That's been a long time coming. Not that important in the long scheme of things, but it's been a long time coming. Might as well get it done. So let's go quickly check on the cheese. Oh yeah, before I do that, I'm going to forget to do this otherwise. That, I'm going to pick you up because we're going to go tree chopping. Right. 0.4 days left to ripen. This will be done very soon. At least front two. 0.4 days. Right. I'm also going to do this. I'm also going to go over here and see if there's anything I can do over here. 40 liters of milk, come on. At least one of you is milkable. Thank you. And there we go. Another 2 days. I think one more. I think one more of you is technically milkable. 3 days. Yeah. A lot of cheese. A lot of cheese. Right. Pickled veg. So yes, according to comments, the minus the temperature range is only hardiness. Things won't grow below 0. It just means that if it goes below 0, it won't go off. Pickled veg is down here still. Give me a couple slices of pickled pumpkin. So those carrots are in the ground until spring, basically. I'm not gonna pull them out until spring. Which means the greenhouses work at the beginning of winter, but they don't work at the end until when winter's like middle of winter. You can't start anything growing. Now that means you can grow up -5 because the temperature in there is 5 above what it should be. So the temperatures are currently -3. Yeah, so none of these will grow until the temperature inside here is above 0, which means it's going to be -5 outside. Right, that's that there. I could go to check on the chickens, but let's not check on the chickens. Let brooding happen. Let the brooding happen. Right, now we're gonna go to the place where we can grab some more. Where is it? It's over here, isn't it? Here it is. Go find a big oak tree. Hang on, have I got enough space for it? You did math, wasn't it? It was 13 and a half. It was 13 and a half stacks. That's what? That's 10. That's 13 there. So if I just fill the birch with half a stack of birch. Okay, it's basically every block I have now has to be full of logs. Plus I need to add a little bit more to that birch block. Right, okay. Let's go. Yes, I'm an idiot. I did it again. I'm gonna light these blade torches again. Fool that I am. Right, let's go find a big oak tree to chop. I mean, part of me wants to go ahead and start harvesting resin as well, because we're kind of a bit low, but I think right now it's more important that I max out the logs. That's the walnut tree. These are all the maples. That's an oak tree. Yeah. Hello, buddy. We're very quiet. We're very quiet. Right. Nom nom nom. The last red meat pie. mean, I'm not going to grab anything that you have, because I can't afford it. I haven't got the space for the damn things. Can I drop anything? The fat, really? Is that what I'm going to go for here? Yeah, sure. Here. Right. Times it. Late. Right. Start chopping down some trees. You know, how much are we getting out of this? Not as much as we got before. Oak seed as well. What's the I'll plant it here. Right, let's find another oak tree then. Oak log, there you go. That'll do. Take that down. It's a small tree as well. Ah, this is a big tree. This is a very big oak tree. This is the kind of oak tree we're looking for. Chop, 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 chop. Exactly. Oh, that's exactly what we're looking for. Still not enough, but most of the way there. Most of the way there. We're at 10 stacks. Those sticks can drop. Turns out I didn't actually need that, did I? No. Okay. This is oak again, isn't it? We'll keep this for next time. That's half a stack. That's half a stack. So we need a full stack of. We need 3 full stacks. So if we find some birch. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful oak tree there. Beautiful oak tree. There's no birch around here. I like this place. There's a lack of birch. I like it when there's a lack of birch. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I saw. There's a birch tree over there, at least. Yeah. Coming back for more? Okay. Go fill up on other stuff. This is pine. Where are we at? 8. I mean... we need 2 more stacks. I'm trying to negotiate stack amounts, and there's really no reason for this. This is the walnut tree, isn't it? Yeah. Chop you down. Okay, and dump this. Right. So I need one more half stack of either birch or oak. We might have the oak at home. We might just have the oak at home. As such, we'll just head home. We'll head home. I've got to relight all these torches because I was a fool. And then chop up all this into firewood. Then set the charcoal kiln going again. Right. go. Almost a year. So technically, I guess it's hotter underground, isn't it? The temperature's going down because I'm going up. It's technically hotter underground. Although technically, if the temperature is -4 here, it means it's a +1 inside a greenhouse. Does it mean things are growing in a greenhouse? The kiln area here also has the glitch. Nice. And did we have the logs? Just shy of enough. Needed one more log. Which I think we do have. Right? No, I'm carrying it with me. Damn. Although we have 4 firewood somewhere. We can just grab 4 firewood from elsewhere. Right, excuse me, I'll just put those in there. I need to light that, don't I? Have I got a... Oh, please tell me I've got a torch somewhere I can use. I've got a torch somewhere, right? There, thank you. I've got a lit torch somewhere, thankfully. Let's light that. Let's go put that back over there as well so I don't lose this. This is actually very valuable, this lit torch. Surprisingly valuable. Right, also want to grab myself a bunch of andesite. Should probably have some on me, I do. Never mind. Right, grab the andesite. Grab the axe. Drop this axe off. Don't accidentally use it up. Chop. 14 left, in which case let's make some more axes. Now those should be lit by now. I was thinking, I was gonna say the other day, but now in my head, of, you know, starting fire when you haven't got any, and thinking like, okay, what do we use in real life to start fires when you haven't got any? And it's basically a lighter, right? It's just basically a lighter. We use a lighter for this purpose, which is just odd if you think about it. We haven't actually got a way of creating light that doesn't already use, of creating fire that doesn't already use light. That doesn't already use fire. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. What would we use today if you had no way of making light? There's no, like, we haven't invented any new low-tech way of making light that isn't what is already in the game. Or at least a version of what already is in the game, right? It's either something that's already, like, roughly high-tech, like a lighter, or it's, anything that's striking. We haven't got matches. Is it worth making is it worth putting matches in the game, I wonder? I don't know, is it worth putting matches in the game? How would you put matches in the game? I mean, using potash to make matches? That seems like a waste of potassium. I guess flint and tinder. We have, yeah, I guess when you got to iron, having flint and tinder wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll take my musings back. I found the answer to my musings. Flint and tinder is the answer to my musings. That's what we would use. That would be the answer to what would we do to make fire, is we would use flint and tinder. Yep. That's my question answered. Never mind me. Ignore what I said. I've answered my own question. Put that in there. It's only 7 p.m. Well, I thought here I am thinking it's going to be late and I have to have trouble sleeping or whatever, what have you. Like, no, it's the correct time. Right. Right, and RAM. And this 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And yeah, yes, we needed to get 4 firewood off somewhere. You can just grab out the front here. There we go. There we go, we have a lot of lit. Another full charcoal pit. A couple of these. That's closed off. Right, give me a... I keep forgetting, I need firewood. I actually need more firewood. So I forget we need to create a... Yeah, actually we need... It's 13 stacks plus 9, not 13 stacks plus 8. Because of the fact that you need one more log to make just a firewood for this bit. Right, now I didn't actually get them, did I? Nope. I didn't actually get the... I looked at them, but they're still there. Yes, they are. Okay. So I'll light this. Lit. Covered. That's now ticking away nicely. I can go back over there. There. And there we go. That's the 2.3 hours left. We have time. Have a look around. Are any of them feeling broody at all? I genuinely can't tell because the bloody... I can't tell. No, I don't think none of them are on the... Is it what? I think one's on the one over here. One's on the closer one. Technically, one of you was... This place was slightly above 0 brace. Stunted due to cold. To be fair, it did get cold enough in here, didn't it? It did briefly get very cold. Yes. Oh, the cheese. The cheese is done. The cheese, it is finally... It probably is done anyway. You can finally start adding dairy to the diet. There we go, our first cheeses. Fresh cheese. Waxed cheese is good for 12.9 years, and salted and regular cheddar is good for 6. That's good for a long time. I'll start eating it tomorrow, but that's good for a very long time. Are we good here? We're good for a long time here. This is all jam. This is all jam. It's fine. That's still picking the onions over there. 42 days, over a year for loads of those. Pies are good for 17 days. Keep an eye on those. But our first cheeses. Do I have my first bite of cheese now, or do I wait for... You know what? I'll eat this now to fill it out. It's going to go off by morning. It's going to start going off by morning anyway. So breakfast will include cheese. Breakfast will include cheese. The rest of this pie can go in here. 0.2 of a serving left. It's now 8:10 p.m. and 10 p.m. is good enough to sleep. We will have cheese for breakfast. I do like cheese. That's apropos of nothing, but I do like cheese. I believe the term is turophile, I think. Hang on, I gotta double check that to be real now. Turophile, someone who loves cheese. That's me. I do like cheese. I'm a huge fan of cheese. Whee! Right. Let's chop down some of that unwaxed stuff. So here we go. A slice of cheddar cheese is on my person is good for 1.7 years. Wow, this stuff keeps like crazy. Physically on my person this lasts 1.7 years. I mean, it's going to be pretty funky after 1.7 years, but that's a lot of time for cheese to last. Yeah, cheese on my person lasts 1.7 years. Good heavens. 270. Let's say like, our total health points is 23.6. 23.7. 23.9. Slowly going up. We're slowly adding to our dairy saturation. I mean, one block of cheese gets consumed very quickly, I guess. So, there's that. But everything else works quite well. Okay, so how are we doing over here? 50.8, 30. This still just takes way too long. Again, I keep thinking that spring is going to come tomorrow. It's not. Spring's a long way off. We're still... Oh yeah, Happy New Year, by the way. 1st of January, 1388. Spring's still a few months off. So what are we doing until then? Fire's going. I mean, the charcoal is going. What are we doing now? That's still drifting away. That's over there. Let's go to the bauxite trader. It's early morning. We got some with us. I guess one day has passed. You can go to the go to the bauxite trader first, or graphite trader first. Graphite trader first. Graphite trader, and I'm going to take with me charcoal and leather. There are two things I know that the gravel trader, sorry, I think I said graphite trader. Gravel trader will buy is occasionally they buy leather and occasionally they buy charcoal. So we'll grab those. Along the way, there's a couple of blocks where we can get resin from, so we'll grab those along the way as well, because I haven't touched those in a while, so there's probably resin in them again. Ouch. I was trying to get from there to there. I'm sure I can do. Irrelevant. I can get from here to here, and then from here you can go up. Okay. Resin 1. Resin 2. The resin of 3 is over here somewhere, isn't it? And there's a resin block somewhere around here. There's one over there. Okay. I guess looking for olivine is the next step. Maybe. Olivine, we've got steel. Olivine and ilmenite. Finding those would be nice. Although ilmenite is apparently extremely rare. Hi, pig. Alright. Let's go see. What does the gravel trader want to buy? Okay. Up here, there's probably resin around here, isn't there? Can't remember where, but there's probably is resin around here. Right. You do want to buy both of them, nice. He will sell you a bunch of leather. You want to buy 10 leather, we'll sell you 10 leather. You also want to buy a certain amount of... You only buy 3 of these, which is 36. We'll buy that for 8 gears. 10 ingots, rye bread. You want to buy 48 rye bread. Huntsman's tunic, copper ingots. Yeah, we'll sell you this. Well, this is acceptable. We shall sell you. There we go. That is an acceptable. That is an acceptable trade. There was a mine there for a second. When did I put up? When was there a mine there? Right, folks. When we get back, I'll head over to the bauxite trader. So next episode, I mean. Next episode, I'll head over to the bauxite trader, see what the bauxite trader has on offer. I'll catch you next time, folks. See you then. Bye bye.